Hello. Welcome. Hope that you are all doing amazing, well, swell. And we're gonna get into this too, like ain't no L. Okay, we all here, we all present, we all ready. My name is Latiste Moon. I do readings on here as well as offer personal readings. You can book me down below. With that all being said and done and said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I'm trying to thrive. We're gonna get into this. I did pull some overall energy for what is hidden with my hidden truth cards. Not my hidden truth. Uh, this is also a hidden truth deck, but it's not the hidden truth deck that you're thinking of. It's the one that's golden. Okay. And it feels hilarious. It feels like there's one energy, two decisions, right? And Ruhi, hi, handsome. One energy, two decisions, and what's happening here and what's going on. So I'm gonna pull it out. The first, like, overall energy for, like, it's almost like the main card. It feels like that's at least where it plays itself with spirit. Is where you going? Don't start that, please. Is unfriendly. And it says I have a hostile attitude. Now, that is the only card that I flipped over. The rest I have not flipped over yet. So we're going to be flipping it over together. And it is split in two sides. Two over here. And then under those two cards, but in the middle, there's two. Right? Um, and so when I say it's split decision, it feels like that split decision energy. Alrighty. Ruhi, I'm doing a reading right now. Why don't you go right there? Thank you so much. So, with that being said and done, we have growth and health on this side. It says, I see something inside of you I admire and I would like to learn from you. Then on health side, it says, I'm growing. I'm going to be a part of your health and wellness journey. And don't start that, please. And so, oof, yeah. It feels like you are caught in a decision of which one to choose, which relationship, which path to choose. Because in this one, we have love in the reverse, and I like to say it's more so like in the shadow energy when it's reversed. We have love, and it says, I love you, and I only want to add to your happiness. I only want to add happiness to your life. Excuse me. Then, big favor, it says, I need assistance with something big. So it's like on this side, someone sees something in you that they admire, that they want to help. They truly want to be of assistance. They truly want to be present in your life to see you do better, to be better, and to just thrive within yourself, right? And so on this side, it's like, yes, growth, health, beautiful. On this side, it's like, I'm going to act like I'm doing those things. I'm going to act like I'm doing those things. And I'm really not. I just really want something out of you. The something that they want out of you is good health, is growth, is abundance for and with each other. On this side is like, I'm going to act like that's what I truly want, but I really don't want that. I'm not here for that. And so with this unfriendly, I have a hostile attitude. It's like you almost have this attitude towards both of these decisions, both of these possible pathways. And Spirit is like, no, they're not one and the same. They may look the same and smell the same, but there's a reason they call it artificial peach and then actual real peach flavor. Because one is acting like the other. They may have some similarities. It may even come from the actual peach, but bitch, it ain't the real shit. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, that cold is like it's draining it out good. Ashe. And so it's this energy of this recognizing you have this unfriendly, hostile attitude, this wall up to both things. And it's essentially, it's almost like, what do they say? Do you want a shield or do you want to walk around in a tank and nobody can get in? It's like, I don't know, it's like you have to have this openness within yourself. Excuse me, I need some tissue. Alrighty, thank you so much for waiting. So, with that, it's a sense of recognizing what your true energy needs to be. Mm. So we have revenge in the reverse and positive in reverse, but they want me to flip those upright. And that is also, those are the two cards that was under the middle energy. Revenge, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Then on the positive, it says, my intentions are pure and I only want to improve your life. Yeah, and that's in the middle. Like I said, it's almost like it's two separate energies, but it's one energy. And it's like you have to decide where your energy is going to go. Are you going to, are you, oh my God. Ashe, are you going to move where you feel that there's pure intentions without this hostile energy? And it's like you almost, it's like the fact that I have to do that, thank you, Spirit, flip it back over. It's like you have to flip perspectives and the way that you're seeing things and viewing things. Are you going off of the revenge energy of like, they don't want the best of me. Nobody wants the best of me anymore based off of something or just kind of telltale signs. It's like I said, one of these, they can be very similar in things, but somebody's truly genuine and somebody is not. And it's almost like you're trying to sniff out what the energies are. But the fact that there's this huge gap in between is letting me know that it's like a sense you have to recognize that you are the energies that they're collaborating with. You are the only common denominator in that is you. So you have to recognize, okay, maybe I'm not balanced enough. And so let me center myself real sick. Oops, quick, sick. I wasn't saying I was sick. So you could have been, it's one, oh, shit. One, you feel like yourself. One, you felt like yourself. And what I mean by that is that one makes you in the current moment, this growing health, they make you truly feel like yourself. And then it kind of comes like, did they really mean that? Are they really sure? I don't know. And you leave with this positive energy, but then it's like, maybe they don't really want that. Like, maybe they out to get something. And then when you're around this person, you felt like yourself. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I should do it because they're doing things that are similar. But it's almost like it's not really the same. They're always asking or seeking something. Or draining me, or I do feel sick afterwards. But they're doing something similar. But the only thing is they both see something inside of you. But one is asking you for something and one is giving you something. And right now you're in the moment of this feminine receiving energy. Whether you're man, woman, non-binary, trans, don't matter. You're in this feminine receiving energy, this creation energy, this beginning energy. Right? So this energy of like almost this revenge is like they want you to step into that. We're not stepping into that. That's so uncouth. So fucking uncouth. No, thank you. So recognize that. Take that on. I don't want this one. This one. So uncouth. Yeah. So I feel like let's go ahead and spirit and see if we can get some possible telltale signs for distinguishing the two for them, especially with them being, and it's funny, I keep saying common denominator, literally it's like a fucking plus sign. Fractions in this bitch. Ashe. What are some telltale signs? Thank you. You got a lot of initials on this side. Yeah, I see what you tried to do there. You tried to, bitch. You tried to, bitch. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? I know you're giving me nice and big stacks, but anything else just to make sure? Ooh, yeah, okay, let's get into this. Where do we want to start? I wish I could talk to you like where do I want to start, but we just gonna follow Spirit. That's what I was asking. But let's Spirit, where do you want to start? We're gonna start over here with this. I like to get the bullshit out the way. Give me the bullshit first, like what I can take, what I need from it, and actually make soil. You get what I'm saying? You get what's heard, we gathered. Oh, it's almost like I watched Magic School Bus last night, which can also be a sign because it got me say it. And then I was learning about how filters work within swamps and stuff. I love learning. And there was like, take a glass of water, take a glass of dirty water and wait about an hour, and all the shit will fall to the bottom. He didn't say shit, obviously, but everything will fall to the bottom. Obviously, you still can't drink this water until it goes through another filter system because it can still have other minerals in there. But for the most part, if you wait a little while, the stuff will fall. And you can take what's on the top, that clear water, and do something with it. But I'm also thinking about that one quote that I don't know if I think Tupac was maybe, I think it is his quote or he was quoting somebody else. I don't know, but we all out here quoting somebody. Okay, Ashe. But they were like, what do they say? Listen twice, speak once, and it's kind of like what my mom would tell me: you got two ears and one mouth for a reason. That's how you got to treat this person. You gotta wait. You gotta take that moment, almost like the grandmas when they just sit and listen to somebody and hear what they actually saying, hear how they speak, see how they actually act, and it's you're like, okay, this sounds charismatic, but what you're actually saying is like backhanded or not sure or conflicting with what you're actually doing. It's good. That's how they are. That's how you will really, really know. It's like when I really sit back, listen to you, I'm like, am I being hoodwinked? Is this like, am I on that show? What are you gonna do? So that's one of the things. That's why they have me say this. Like everything's gonna fall to the bottom as soon as you really just recognize and sit in this love, your true love of self, and allowing true love of others to come in. Yeah. So we got K. It could be initials K. I also was hearing knife, like a knife in my back, a knife to my throat almost. So you could feel very restricted in talking around them, or they could overtalk you, or um, it can feel almost like a literal knife to your throat. Like you have to say certain. I don't know. It just feels kind of like that. It's like you have to say certain things almost. I'm getting Kyle, Kayla. Uh, I'm hearing Samantha Pittsburgh. I don't even know. Isn't that off the one movie? I don't know why I'm getting that, but I don't know. That's a name. Anyway. Um, yeah, K can be significant. They're not giving me much more with K. Besides Kate and Kite. Yeah, with that knife to the throat. But we have their oppression is your oppression. Don't be so in being a victim that you victimize others. And that is who they are as well. It's somebody that always seems to be a victim, always seems to be. And not saying people can't go through shit, because maybe we're going through shit. Some people we having years and then we're going through shit. I am sometimes one of those people. But it's almost like I also recognize I'm not bringing that bullshit to other people consistently, or sometimes. Excuse me. I say. But it's like I'm not trying to make other people oppressed because I feel oppressed. My life is I'm not they're not living their life in direct attack of me or anything of that sort. So why would I bring that to them? So it's in a sense of like they want you also oppressed. They're also victimizing you because they feel like a victim. Right? And so they also act in this way. Again, it's like this energy of like, I don't no. No, 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 no. We have I'm a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerizing to all. Like I said, they know who you are. That's why they want to ask that favor. That's why they want to be around you. That's why they want things from you. We have put your lighters up. I don't want put your lighters up. And we also have your aura is so very captivating. You have this light, this shine, this brightness that illuminates to call people forth, to call energies forth, right? We all don't like moss, but moss are still drawn to the light. Okay? So it's the same way. But also, when it's light outside, we also are drawn to the light to go outside to experience it. He likes to play with fire a little bit too much with the candles, getting a little too close. You get what I'm saying? So it's like people are drawn to the light, to this essence, this warmth, this energy inside of you. And it is this recognition, excuse me. I just word a little bit. You okay? Yeah. And it's this light, and it's like they feel like you may have been going through some shit or have gone through some shit. It's like, how are you still like this? And I'm not. Like, did you? And so it's like they also probably try to test your buttons, or they possibly could be like, oh, I would have done, or I don't know. It's this thing where it's like they want you to feel this way, so that way. And I feel like they're not even going to ask you for a big favor. The big favor, thank you, Spirit. And I love when it gets unlocked. The big favor that they're needing assistance with is your energy, your love. That's why it's in reverse. With your love, with your happiness, with your light, that's the big favor that they need. Is because they feel like they no longer have any, or they lost their own, or they feel like they can bear yours. No. So your aura is very captivating. But they don't know, just like a moth, you're finna be zip and dead. Because you can't. I peep game. I recognize. Yeah, because at the bottom, the last card we have is I don't like the mean and shady jokes. I don't like the mean and shady jokes. I don't like that. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. When I say relationships, you should know what I mean by now. You should know exactly what I mean by now. And if you don't and you're new here, what I mean by relationships is platonic, familiar, mia familia. It can be your fucking career. A relationship is what you have decided to partner and counteract with someone and something else. Relationship with spirit. Whoever, whatever this is. Ashe. So recognize who the fuck you are, is what spirit is saying with this person. Because they do. And they ready to suck it dry. We ain't finna have that. Unless it's in a good way. Ashe. Now on this side, Ashe, to recognize their energy. We have Jay, we have Johnny, Jessica, Justine, Jerome, Jamal, Jake, Jack, Jacob, Josephina, Jesse. I'm hearing what is it? Jessica as well. Even though they spelled with the Y, but I'm hearing Jessica. Jesus. Javi. Yeah. I'm hearing just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah. I'm hearing jousting. Um, Jousting and Joker, like medieval times. So you could have met or are going to meet in a medieval festival. I'm also, that's giving me health, so they could give you like old remedies or things that help you with your health. Like they're really going to care about you. And I'm hearing just because. They're going to just do things just because. They're going to hear something like, I said that. I said that once. It was just, of course. Of course. Why not? Just because energy. It's just this just because energy. I love it. We have, like I said, a lot. We have X coming in here. I'm here X Meister Spot, Javier, Javi, Xavier, Xylophone. I'm here musically inclined. Ashe. I feel like this can be like cross cultural relationships or what are they called? Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I almost said biracial relationship, but it's two different racial relationships. And my goodness, I could I still can't. I forgot the word. I forgot love Kim and Raises come together in a relationship. I really did. I just, the only thing that's coming is biracial. Oh, okay. I really can't think of the word, but Spirit will bless you with it later. Ashe. Yes. I'm hearing genie and fairy as well. Mm-hmm. I can't. We gonna get to you. We gonna get to you. We have C, Charlie. I'm hearing chrysanthemums. My God, I always want to rename chrysanthemum after the little ballerina mouse. So cool. So if you are, but chrysanthemums can be significant as well. I'm hearing, oh, I've never gotten these flowers, or you can see chrysanthemums around them. Juniper flower is also what I'm hearing as well for the J here. Oh yes. I'm hearing climaxing. Okay. All right. I like the sounds of that. Um, I'm hearing Kuth, which is hilarious because I call them Uncle. Kuth. Yes, Akshay. Anything else weird? Yeah, change, chance. I'm hearing Chelsea. I'm hearing Sierra. Yeah. So those are just initial. Those are the energies as well. That's, if you like, oh, I didn't hear their name, baby. Not the name dictionary. You also, it says, I feel calm and centered around you. And it's not like a fake calm and centered. It's also in a calm and centered, like even when it's like something where maybe you even get triggered or things like that, it's like you still feel calm and centered to either register that. Some people don't feel like it's safe enough to register that they're currently triggered at the moment. And so that can cause reaction or lack of thereof, but they allow you to actually register that in your body and work through that. And that is a healthy environment to be in. So, like I said, it's like this is a false replication. And so it's like you feel truly calm. Like I said, it's a feeling, not a felt. You feel it currently. And spirit is really like, lean in on that, lean in on that. Okay? You feel that. It's like we're just hanging out and talking and drinking and enjoying and and it's just so nice. And it's almost like, how can it be this easy? How? I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking the wrong motherfucker. Just because we're in love. Yeah, you can kind of be in a relationship with this person as well. Just because we're in love doesn't mean that we're right for each other. I was in love with a lot of relationships I was with. Got a lot of motherfuckers off. They're like, well, I'm your family. I'm your friend. And I'm like, you are. And I love you. And I care about you from a distance. Okay? We got perfume. Start smelling yourself. You need to, like I said, you need to start recognizing that. And they are going to, and you'll feel like, okay, they pumping up my head. I'm like, they're going to, because they admire you. They adore you. They see you. They smell you. You have this energy. The same thing that you are over here, you're also over here. They recognize that. It's these two energies. It's like, and one is the embodiment of you, and one is trying to take the embodiment. You okay? And not only know that's something just really draining your energy. You got a lot of cars, you sure about that? Okay, we gonna take it. We got Earth Angel, Earth Angel. You are my sun, Earth Angel. I don't know if those are the right words. Those are the words today. And that's right on top of the positive energy here. We have, I expect miracles, I attract miracles, I create miracles, and I accept miracles. Because I am a miracle, right? And that is over here in the growth. And yeah, like I said, they're speaking life into you, and they allow you to speak life into yourself. They allow you to really just be yourself. It's like they don't allow these degrading jokes that I feel like would happen over here. And that's why I felt like it. Yeah, it felt that way. Yeah, profound peace envelops me and my environment. And that's right on top of the revenge. It's like, I'm not seeking out anything because what am I getting revenge on? Wasn't for me. I thought it was for me, but that wasn't for me. And that's funny because I was talking about the revenge and I'm like, and I was literally about to say, I don't know why the revenge card came out in your energy and the profound peace envelops me in my environment. And the knock was not for me. I ain't open no door, obviously. We got a peephole around this bitch. Um, but it wasn't for you. This energy, I feel like this positive energy, it feels like it's maybe in the past you may have wanted revenge or you wanted to see something out or you it's like it that but that doesn't envelop you anymore. That's not in your environment anymore. That's not in your settings anymore. That's not even in your genetic makeup anymore. It doesn't center you anymore. And so with this revenge, that's why it's like in this almost like state of like, huh? And that's also where the unfriendly, hostile energy is that you have. That's because it's like you're also trying to hold a positive space for yourself, for miracles, for love, for calming energy, for truth, for just being yourself and others accepting, loving that. But it's like this old energy is still trying to pull you back, whether it's new people or not. It's like still trying to put you. So it's like your profound peace is enveloping you in your environment, and so that's going to start shifting things. We have I'm opening my heart space that is right on top of the health and unfriendly. So you're going to recognize you're going to start caring about yourself a whole lot more too. Not even just because of this person, but because you truly are recognizing the value that you hold to yourself and to others. I made a card and I like to quote it a lot. How do you recognize? How do they recognize your power and you don't? And you're going to start recognizing your power to heal, to love. They want you to think that you ain't got it. That's why it's in the reverse. It's like flip that perspective, baby. You're the common denominator in both of these situations and both of these energies. They got to recognize something. So you're opening your heart space to receive true love, true understanding outside of yourself as well. We got journaling coming right over here next to the J. Okay, journaling. It says, I have so much love and abundance. Again, these are all your cards. That's right on top of revenge. It's like, yeah, it's almost like cover that up. Cover that. They ain't even them. You got so much love and abundance. You ain't got time for revenge. You can't even fit it on your fucking schedule. You're like, hey, such and I got that. All right. We don't keep going. Like, that's how you feel. Like, that's what it is. And they want a piece of that. They want a taste of that. That's what the big favor is. They want a taste of that. You can't have my spirit team in me. Monogamous. Yeah, this person, if that's what you're looking for, we got Earth Angel and Monogamous right on top of each other, and I feel calm and center. So you could have been in a lot of things and situations where, yeah, people just didn't choose you in any sense, a way of the fashion. It just was like, huh. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying, any sense of the way of the fashion. And that's why I keep saying relationships, because even with this monogamous, I'm saying like it could have been friends as well. Where you were either in between or somebody would choose them over you. Yeah. And not saying that you can only have one friend. But it's like if I'm not even valued in your quote unquote friend group, then are we really friends? You get what I'm saying? If I'm not valued in the level, like if we are monogamous and I'm not valued in this romantic relationship, what are we doing here? If I'm in this relationship alone, maybe. What do they say? A married single parent? That's what some of y'all is in. Not laughing at you, Ashe. But my Sag rising got that hyena energy sometimes, so excuse me. We got praise bake and do no evil, think no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. Because right now you in your blessings, you're in your new energy. You're not. That's why that's right on that fell right on top of revenge. You're not in that anymore. It ain't for you. It never was. We got new blessings. Who's this? And that's right on top of that love in reverse. New blessings. Who's this? You can take that. You can take what you thought was my. No, 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 no. Universe, I don't know you. I don't take the backward jokes. I don't take the draining energy. I don't take the victimhood and victimizing me. I don't take the let's sit here and no. Yeah, we got community and silicone. That's funny. Silicone is on this side and community is on this side. You get what I'm saying. You get where it's going. You get how it's balancing. Yeah. Common denominator. Ah, nothing but W's. W's in the chat. Yes, wins. I'm here. Number weaponization. We got Whitney, Wilbur, Walton. We got Walker, Texas Ranger. What is that? I forgot what that is. I don't even think I know it enough. Here in Washington, D.C. I'm hearing white people. Oh my goodness, we have Whitaker. We have witnesses. Washing machine. And that's right on top of new blessings. Here's this in community, and I'm open. And then the final card. Oh yes, I do declare. It's up to you what you declare, and you're actually inviting in and not inviting in. What you're going to accept, what you're not going to accept. What you. This is your time. I gave you the energies and how you would feel around them, and how they would feel around you. How they may or may not act. And I also told you who the fuck you are. Reminded you at least. That's the bottom. I reminded you for sure who the fuck you are. Now step into that. Come into that. Recognize that. Because you are deserving of that. Go ahead. Take on all the love. It's going to be overflowing my titties in this shirt. Like, okay, you're like, oh, it's overflowing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Who don't get mad that the love is overflowing, the money's overflowing, the peace is over? Like, who gets mad? You only get mad when bullshit overflows. That's it. And we will not what? We letting that shit fall to the bottom. We staying quiet and we listening. We paying attention and we adjusting. I'm going off the truth, not what you told me. Ashe? So, take that in, recognize that, hold that, keep that, me with that. Ashe? Let's see what affirmation we got while we was doing this. It says, I'm authentically, genuinely, and fully myself. I love you. Love yourselves more. Ashe. Until next time.